Okay, so number 6 looks a little tricky at first. They're giving us 5 to the x equals y, and they want us to solve for x. Now, at first glance, it doesn't look like you can just plug in the answer options for x like we did on the previous ones. But you can if you're, I guess clever. What you would want to do is you would want to just pick some number for y right here. All right. Let's say we did y is equal to 3. All right. Then what you would do is just set up that equation, 5 to the x equals 3, and then go down here and replace all these y's with a 3. All right, and then you could use this strategy to plug in the answer options. I'll solve it the right way, and then I'll go back and show you what I'm talking about. All right, if we want to solve this equation for x, we're going to take the log of both sides. Log 5 to the x equals log y. Bring down our exponent. We'll have x log 5 equals log y. These two are connected by multiplication, so I'm going to divide by log 5 to cancel it out. All right, canceled. And so x is equal to log y over log 5. So it's got to be this one down there. Now, what we could do to check our answer with this y equals 3 method is, rewrite the equation with 5 to the x equals 3, and then just take that 3 and substitute it in. All right, if you do log 3 divided by log 5 and store this to x, log 3 over log 5, store it to x, and then type this equation in, it will give you 3. All right, if you do 5 to the x power, it's going to give you 3 now. But it wouldn't work for these other equations. In fact, you couldn't even plug in 3 for y on this one, right? Because it would give you a negative. This one would be 3 divided by log 5. And if you tested it out on this equation for x, it would not work. Okay, number 7. Which of the following is equivalent to that? The answer is going to be option C. All right, they're giving you something in log form like this, and they're wanting you to rewrite it in exponential form. So 4 is our base. 4 is the base. 12 is this number. Yeah. Wait, sorry. Sorry. They're giving you, 12 is this number, so that becomes your x, your exponent. And then the number that was in the parentheses right here is on the right-hand side. Is equal to x plus 8. So it's 4 to that number is equal to that thing. There we go. Number 8 here. Hopefully this one's not too bad on you. We're just going to figure out what each of these 3 logarithms are and then add them up. Okay, so for log base 4 of 64, this is going to be 3, and that's because 4 to the third is equal to 64. All right, for this one, it's going to be 0 because 5 to the 0 gives you 1. And then the last one would be 9 to the 1 gives you 9. So the answer to this is 9. And then 3 plus 0 plus 1 is 4. The other way that you can evaluate logarithms like this, if you're, since they're not just the standard base 10, is you can use this little change of base formula. So for log base 4 of 64, you could do log 64 divided by log 4. Right? Oh, sorry, I'm covering it up. Log 64, which is on top, and then divided by log 4 on the bottom. And that gives you 3. And if you work that out for each of these, it'll give you the answers that I got above there.